I am Yuto Shirai. There's a super rich girl in my class, and for some reason, she brings a maid with her to class. But she's the same age as us, so it just looks like two classmates hanging out with each other.
Okay, Miss Hanako, open up.
Stop it! I told you I can eat by myself.
My job is to take care of you, so you don't have to hold back.
I'm not holding back. I'm embarrassed.
The rich girl, Hinako Hotohara, is timid and can't even get her way with her servant. Well, I guess it's also that her maid, Kadokoro Imishi, is pushy. Everyone knows about these two at school.
What are you looking at?
No, nothing. Imishi doesn't like any boys to get near Hotohara, and looks at us threateningly like this, with a smile on her face. If you try to talk to her, she glares at you with a smile on her face. So I've never seen Hotohara with boys before.
Either way, Shirai,
Huh? What?
you don't think you can get close to Miss Hanako just because you sit next to her, do you?
I don't think I've done anything to make you think that.
You don't think I've noticed you looking at her during class?
Oh, so she knew about that. It's true, I was looking at Hotohara, but that's because she looks so cute when she doesn't understand what the teacher is saying during class. But I thought I was looking at her really discreetly so that no one would notice. I can't believe she noticed that. She's a monster. Mishi was better at sports than the boys. And on top of that, she always had the highest scores on tests. Just an all-around perfect human. By the way, she's nice and polite to boys if they don't try to talk to Hotohara. So she's popular with boys and girls at school. She's the polar opposite of Hotohara, who gives off an aura of being a small animal who needs protecting.
Kaoruko, you don't have to put so much pressure on him.
What are you talking about, Miss Hotohara? I'm talking to him with a smile on my face. How could I be pressuring him?
But I think smiling at him like that is all scary and making him feel pressured.
You don't think my smile is scary, do you?
She's pressuring me so much to nod right now. No, I don't.
Well, I guess if Shirai is fine with it, it's okay.
She's so ditzy. She doesn't even notice that Imishi is forcing me to nod. And because this watchful maid is always by her side, I never got the chance to get close to Hotohara, even though I sit next to her. But one day, something happened that would change our relationship forever.
Good morning, Shirai.
Huh? Good morning, Hotohara. Where is Imishi?
Kaoruko had to skip school today to deal with some family stuff.
Imishi isn't coming to school, huh? Will everything be okay? Until now, Hotohara had Imishi do almost everything for her. Imishi even took care of her food. I wondered if someone like that could really take care of themselves all day. Especially since without Imishi guarding her... Hotohara! Give me your number! Do you want to eat lunch together today? Hobbies? What are your hobbies? All the boys in class knew they couldn't ignore this chance. Everyone, you should leave it alone or...
I have to go do something.
I felt bad for Hotohara, so I tried to stop them, but it seems like I was a second too late and Hotohara left. She says she has something to do, but she's just running away. But aren't there boys in the hallway too? I felt like something was going to go wrong, so I chased after her. Then I saw... I heard! Imishi's not with you today! Tell me your number!
Why?
And of course, Hotohara was surrounded by boys from a different class. Everyone just calm down!
I have to go.
I tried to stop them like I just had my classroom, but Hotohara ran away again. I thought I was having deja vu. Wait, that way is... Apparently, she was preoccupied with running away. She had forgotten about the stairs and was floating through the air. I need to make it!
Ouch. Wait, it doesn't hurt. What? Why?
Ouch!
Shirai? Did you protect me?
My hand and leg.
Oh no! Teacher! I need to go get a teacher!
I was taken to the hospital in an ambulance. I'm so sorry you got hurt because of my daughter. I stayed overnight in the hospital because I had broken my right hand and left leg. Hotohara's father came all this way to see me. How nice of him. I know he's really busy as the CEO of a big company. Don't worry about it. It wasn't that bad. It's nice of you to say that, but you broke your hand and leg.
I'm so sorry.
It's more bothersome if they worry like this. Of course, I'll be paying for your hospital bills. And to repay you for saving my daughter, I'll be giving you $100,000. $100,000?! Oh, I'm sorry. Was that too little? No! Just think about it. It's way too much. I can't accept that much money. But you saved my daughter's life. I should at least give you that. No, you're making way too big a deal out of this. It's not! You can really hurt yourself falling downstairs. Especially for her. She's clumsy and bad at sports. It might not have ended with her breaking bones. But I still can't accept that much money. For a high school student like me, $100 was a lot of money. I can't even imagine what I would do with $100,000. If I accepted it, I feel like something bad would happen to me. Okay, so you saved Hanako without hesitation. You really are a good person. It's not anything like that. And how do you know I helped her without hesitation? Even if I didn't see what happened, I know. If you hesitated for even a second, you couldn't have protected her. So I can deduce that you're the type of person who makes snap judgment and puts others before themselves. No, I'm really nothing like that. What, so you like Hanako? No, why would you think that? If you like Hanako, that explains why you would protect her without hesitating. No, it's nothing like that!
Oh.
You don't have to deny it. No, I'm just being honest. If I really did like Hotohara, I can't even imagine what would happen to me. Mishi, who isn't even related to Hotohara, is so protective of her. I would expect her father to be even more protective. Hotohara is just the kind of person who makes you want to protect her. More than anything, I know Mishi would be out to get me. I don't want to deal with that. But anyways, Yuto. Yes? Wait, you're calling me by my first name? If your right hand and leg are broken, you'll have a hard time getting around when you leave the hospital, right? So why don't you use Hanako as your maid?
Dad?
No, she doesn't have to do that. Don't worry about it. If you won't accept the money, you have to let her at least do this for you. I think this is way too much. I get why you're worried, but I'll make sure Kodoko helps you, so it'll be fine. Mishi will be my maid too. He's gonna make that smiling devil maid take care of me too. I don't want that. Mishi is very popular with the boys, but I don't like her. And she's not the kind of person to stand by and let Hotohara take care of me. Is something wrong? Oh, actually, I live alone. My parents work overseas, so I don't think it's a good idea for two girls to come to my house. If you live alone, you need someone more than ever to take care of you. Please accept their help. It's no use. He won't listen. Hotohara's father got his way. And now, my everyday was like this.
Okay, open up.
I've told you before, but I can eat with my left hand.
But Kaoruko said it looks difficult for you, so I should help you eat.
Hotohara was supposed to be my maid after I left the hospital, but for some reason, she was starting to take care of me now. And what was surprising is the person who convinced her to do so was Mishi. And after I left the hospital...
Cooking, cleaning, tell me what you need me to do. I'll do my best.
Since I was living alone, her father decided it was better if I came to their house. So I was at their house, and Hotohara looked really excited to take care of me.
Miss Hanako is working so hard. She's so cute.
Oh, but if they're letting me live here, wouldn't it be better if the other maids took care of me instead of Hotohara? Why are you making Hotohara do it?
Because she wants to, of course.
But you don't ever let Hotohara do what she wants.
Miss Hanako is really grateful to you for saving her. I am too.
I didn't really do anything.
There's not a lot of people who would think that after they broke their hand and leg.
Well, it does feel good that they're so thankful. But are you really okay with this? I thought you didn't want boys to get close to Hotohara.
It's true. I didn't think well of letting boys get close to Miss Hanako. A lot of people forget this, but while she is blessed to be born to such a wealthy household, her life is also full of constraints. She can't even choose who she marries.
I thought that was just fiction.
Well, they were able to become this wealthy because they gave up so much. That's why I don't want any boys getting close to Miss Hanako. Even if she knows she can't marry them, she might fall in love with them. If that happens, Miss Hanako will be in so much pain.
I see. So if they can't get close to her, she won't get hurt, huh?
It's not an absolute, but it's better than doing nothing. Also, Miss Hanako is uncomfortable around boys.
So she's always thinking of Hotohara first. Now that I know the truth, maybe Mishi isn't such a bad person after all. Well, I get that, but I wonder why you're letting me into her life. There's no way Hotohara would fall in love with me. So I guess there's no issue if I'm around her.
You really disappointed me just now.
Huh? Why?
I wonder why. Why don't you ask yourself that?
I don't think I said anything offensive.
Well, if I have to give you a hint, I will keep Miss Hanako from falling. But once she falls, all I can do is cheer her on.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I've given you plenty of hints in this conversation we just had, and you'll be seeing plenty of it. But you figure it out yourself. The world's not so easy that everyone tells you everything you want to know.
And she sighed and left the room. Or so I thought.
Oh, I have one more thing to tell you. Mr. Hotohara likes you a great deal. So you don't have to worry about that, I guess.
Well, I'm sure if he had a problem with me, he wouldn't invite me to his home.
I wish you would just hit your head real hard one time.
Why would you say something that mean to me?
You know what they say. You have to fix stupid. You can't wait for stupid to fix itself. And I think a good hit on your head will fix your tough-headedness.
What did I say to make you so upset?
Who knows? Take a long time to think about it yourself. Okay, I'll be leaving for real now. If I leave Miss Hanako alone for too long, I don't know what kind of trouble she'll get herself into.
I don't know why she was so mad, but I agree with what she said. You really can't leave Hotohara alone. I think that the reason Imishi never leaves Hotohara's side is because of something bad that happened a long time ago.
Okay, open up.
So, you're gonna feed me here too?
Just give up and let me do it until you're all better.
Okay. It's embarrassing, but I didn't hate it, so I just gave up and let her do it. She is really cute.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, okay. I actually made this myself.
Really?
Yeah, when you were in the hospital, I had Karuko teach me. I, wanted to make something for you myself.
You didn't have to do that. I can't believe Imishi let her hold a knife.
You really are a piece of trash.
What?
Your gratitude is not nearly enough towards Miss Hanako. I give you 0%. Shall I retrain you?
What did I say to make you so mad?
Karuko, it's okay, so calm down.
Miss Hanako, you have to be strict with people like him. You have to make them understand once and for all.
But I don't want that.
Miss Hanako. Shirai, you've been spared.
What were you planning on doing to me?
Watch your back tonight.
She hasn't given up? She's still planning on doing something to me.
Karuko.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe it. Imishi looks sad. This is the first time I've seen Hotohara get mad. But for some reason, she's also smiling even though she's mad. And while Imishi got mad at me sometimes, I had some happy days. That was all thanks to cute Hotohara taking good care of me. It seems that while she's the kind of girl you want to protect, she's also the kind of girl who takes care of people. And I was all healed. Thanks for taking care of me until now. Now that I didn't need any more help, I was leaving the Hotohara household. It's a bummer that this is all over, but it can't be helped. After all, we live in separate worlds.
Are you sure you're okay with this ending like this?
Imishi?
Karuko?
Miss Hanako, I think this is your only chance. If you let this go now, your father might change his mind, you know?
Oh.
What are you talking about?
So, you never ended up fixing that thick head. Miss Hanako is figuring out her answer, so please wait a little longer.
Her answer? What is she planning on answering? And while I was wondering...
Shirai.
What's up?
Won't you stay here at our house? We have a lot of empty rooms, so you don't have to go home.
But I'm all better. I can't keep having you take care of me.
Miss Hanako, if you don't tell him directly, I don't think he's ever going to get it.
Oh, I like you.
What?
So, I want you to stay here. Please, go out with me.
This was completely unexpected. I didn't know she liked me. I never expected her to ask me out. That she wants me to keep living with her? From when?
From when you saved me falling down the stairs. You've been on my mind since then. And then, you were always so nice, and my feelings kept getting stronger. So, I like you.
Oh, I get it now. Mishi, you could have been more direct with me.
Huh?
No, it's nothing. If you're okay with me, of course I want to go out with you.
Really?
To be honest, I like you too. So I'm really happy that you asked me out.
Really? I'm so happy.
If you want someone, There's no way they would want you too, Miss Hanako. Alright, let's go tell Mr. Hotohara the news.
Emishi was grinning while saying this. I'm sure she was planning this all along. And what happened after that is, of course I'm not against this. They could do whatever they want. We immediately got her father's approval. It's just as Emishi said when I first got here. I already had his approval. But while he likes my personality, it's not like I have any skills. And so now that I was allowed to date Hinako, Emishi is strictly teaching me every day so I can be the next Mr. My cute girlfriend cheers me up every day so I was able to get through that hell.